Radio Rahim here at Fortune Gym with Filipino fighter Drian Francisco. You know, last time you were in the ring, you were here in Los Angeles. You fought Gallo. It was an amazing event, a war. Can you just, first of all, talk to me about that fight and what you learned going in? It was so competitive.
Yeah, I learned on that fight. Mexican is a tough opponent. On that fight, I do my best, and he do his best also, and we have a good fight, and that fight is belong on the fight of the year, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly could have been fight of the year. It was a great card, and you know, being a Filipino fighter here, you know, obviously there's very few Filipino fighters that get recognition, but one of the biggest ones, it seems like you have a more aggressive, combative, all-out brawl style. Is that something that you're going to stick with, or are you going to turn to boxing for your next fight?
Depends on my whatever my opponent's style. I do a lot of style. Depend on his style, he show, and then I adjusted on the ring.
Well, we're here at Fortune Gym. Your trainer, Justin Fortune, obviously is the proprietor of this gym. He's your trainer. When you came off of that win, and you say that now you're going to adjust for Gallo style, right? What kind of adjustments are you making?
There's a lot of adjustment when I turn on my coach, Justin Fortune, because there's a lot of training, conditioning, circuit, and then there's a lot of, I feel become more stronger, and not tough physical, but on mind. I fight anywhere, everywhere at who's the best. But in my weight division, I fight whoever.
Now, I know I've seen you in here. Justin's, you know, a legend when it comes to conditioning fighters. Have you ever been through any kind of training camp like this before? I mean, you know, talk to me about the grueling nature of your training camp.
I don't. This is my first time. He do like Pacquiao training. That's why I thought this is a Pacquiao training. That's why Pacquiao becomes more stronger and become tough and pound for pound world #1.
Now, you know, you mentioned Pacquiao, but you have your own following, especially after that performance here downtown LA. But it's been quite a few months actually since that fight. Why is it that we've had to wait so long to see you in the ring again?
Sorry?
Are you having a tough time getting opponents? People, it seems like they don't want to face you.
Yeah. I want a good fight, and I say to all fans that I am exciting fighter. I show exciting show together with my team, and I have a good opponent also, tough Mexican opponent, Chris Avalos, and he has a good knockout percentage record. That's we have both good knockout percentage record. This fight will gonna be exciting.
Yeah, well, this Filipino-Mexican rivalry seems to be something that has become prominent in boxing. There seems to be a national rivalry there. What do you want to say to the Filipino fans that are out here supporting you, that are going to be tuned in to see your fight against Avalos?
Yeah, I know Filipino. They want to support all Filipino fights here in U.S. I am Filipino, and I'm proud to be a Filipino, and this is not for me. This is for Philippines. This is my fight for Filipino, all Filipino around the world.
Thank you, Drian Francisco. It's a pleasure to watch you work. Can't wait to see you again in July against Chris Avalos.